actually off the top of my head. But so we're going to play some Mr. Happy Chainsaw later from the Stop My Ball EP, which is one of my favourite. In fact, I was listening to it earlier; it's one of my favourite EPs ever. So hopefully, going to squeeze that in towards the end of the show. But they've asked us if we would like an exclusive play when they release a new single. So I've said yes on our behalf, which I'm sure is the right answer. And they've also said, can we come on and have a chat? So we need to arrange some dates for that as well. So just a couple of quick shout outs there before I forget, basically. Before we move on. But yeah, Kodachrome, mate, top quality. The fact that vinyl came to me and I just, because I didn't read it properly, didn't realise it was a double vinyl, and it was like this blood red vinyl.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the actual kind of disc is printed red, which is awesome. I was like, okay, this is cool. And then fucking listening to it, man, it's just like, oh my god, it's so good.
Well,
so good.
You know what? Yeah. Just all those comments and quotes you put up from bands who talked about us online are very, very much appreciated. We'd love to hear more. And we'll keep on adding to it because there's some really good ones in there. And there's one from Kodachrome specifically saying, like, I love how we always kind of pick the underground tracks. And it just the way it goes is it's not done intentionally. It's just what I think of the song, what we think of the song to play it, and how it'll fit in. So appreciate the comments, and you guys keep them coming. We really do appreciate like all the support and everything else. Like we're over the moon with how the show is treated and how much it's respected, and we really do appreciate it. Like from the bottom of our hearts, it's great, and we're going to keep the show going as long as we can.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. No, it's wicked. The reason I put that up is just I realised that there was quite a few people saying some nice things about us, and I was like, we should probably give these guys a shout out back. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of put those quotes together. But there's some great stuff, like, you know, Juxta said the most genuine and supportive radio show in the known universe. It's like that's really heartwarming, and that guy's all over all kinds of radio shows. So
you know, it's funny you mentioned Juxta because we've been listening to Juxta like over the past week, like, but all the different stuff. So we'll listen to some stuff from Welcome to Your Life, and then we'll listen to some of the remixes you did with Grand Space Adventure, and we're going to get to tonight with the quote unquote the Turtle. So, and we're listening to it, and a couple times Emily listening, she goes, "What's that?" Because that's Juxta. It's like, that's Juxta. It's like, oh yeah, I recognize the voice there, but. So we've kind of been playing all his different shows he's done over the past year and a bit or so.
He does so much stuff, man, and it's all really, really good. The other one that's good for that is Shotgun 21. The first Shotgun 21 album is so different to then the next EP and the new stuff they come out with and stuff. It's absolutely brilliant. You almost don't know it's them until you go, oh yeah, of course it is.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is with us too is like, you know, like everything's shared, right? So her iTunes mirrors mine, so. She syncs with my stuff, so she has her stuff and some stuff of mine that she likes, some stuff she doesn't like, which I don't blame her because it's just not up her alley, but that's how it happens. But either way, so but she gets all the NMS stuff. So next up, we have a brand new song by Marcus Mandible, aka Mad App Slim. This one's called Big Brunty. Dig this.
Big Brunty out again, run and go, tell a friend, hanging on, hanging out, and I'm hanging in. Ring, 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 there goes my mobile phone singing. I'm feeling like I am in another time zone. Haggle with the home, this don't face this, the lost drone. In the low mist, is the party, don't know what I'm bringing. What was I thinking? Not a lot, it's the gift I get that I like to call drinking. It's Big Brunty, call me the final boss. If you wanna front me, you get your vinyl toss. It's Big Brunty. Don't front me. It's Big Brunty. Call me the final boss. If you wanna front me, you get your vinyl toss. It's Big Brunty. Don't front me. Another mystery, so we jump in the wagon out at night, jaded, drunk and unhappy, diluted drink kicking. Shut the full fish and chips, sausage batter, got a hollow head for the mushy piece. Pretty please, I'm bored walking streets, slipping on this squeeze, I trade with ease like what I gotta get, something hot or not. Who's keeping score? You never guess, it's me, I guess somehow that I'm the referee. No, it's Big Bad Brunty. It's Big Brunty, call me the final boss. If you wanna front me, you'll get your vinyl toss. It's Big Brunty. Don't front me. It's Big Brunty. Call me the final boss. If you wanna front me, you get your vinyl toss. It's Big Brunty. Don't front me. Disperse first, time to get absurd. Why would I never learn? I don't know how to change. I scratch my head until skin turns skull, and then skull turns brain. I got a black heart, no amount of hope brain can save. Decisions made a grave, and I feel the same. Still push through, acting brave. Another working class wage slave. Give it up for today. Hey, another one to celebrate. Just remember my name.
You lose.
Marcus Mandible with a big Brunty. Now that was a cool mix, man. You know what? That reminded me a little bit of a band called Jurassic 5. They've done things for a long time, and the other one is The Roots. And unfortunately, they're the band for the Jimmy Fallon show, which you know how I feel about that. But either way. I love old Roots, and that was awesome. That was a great mix. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's a top quality tune. Marcus Madden was a Brighton-based rapper. He puts on like an open mic thing at the Green Door store, which I've not had a chance. I think I can't remember what day it's on, but it seems to always be on a day when I can't make it. I think it's like a Wednesday or something, which is a shame. But I want to get down there because it's apparently really good. It has a really good vibe. But yeah, I really like the almost the brutality of the delivery. I think it's fantastic. It's just a really, really strong track, and he's a really nice guy as well. He's a cool guy. So yeah, it's a brilliant track, man. I love that.
Right on. Well, next up, it was a song we've heard a few times before, and it's a great tune as well. And it's Sober Moon's newest single, and this one is Prayer. Dig this. Sombra Moon with Prayer. That's a great tune. I love that. And we first discovered Amanda, or just Amanda, and on Twitter, because she did a song with Lemonade Kid, and it was a great tune. And man, Sombra Moon is doing really well. Like, they've been nothing but good at the show so far with all their new singles. But great tune. Love the mix of it. Love her voice. Like, it's a great tune.
Yeah, absolutely. It's man, I really like that. It's catchy. It's kind of a little bit dissonant, but also a little bit fun, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like, I don't know, Chumbawamba meets Terminator in place. It's just wicked. It's really cool track. It gets me. It's that kind of really top quality, well produced, really good electronic type tune that I really love. And along the lines of people like Lemonade Kid, Manipulant, people that do this really well. But yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's just so cool. It's a little bit of an industrial vibe in there as well. It's almost a little bit Nine Inch Nails-y, but then kind of softened. You know what I mean?
Right on. Well, man, next up is this is off their brand new album, which finally came out, and this is the first track that got sent to us by them. It's a band called Seething Akira. This one's called Backlash, featuring Ollie Simmons. Dig this.
I will get you back, get you back, get you back. And you can't hide all your wasted pride. Now's the time, are you ready?